Hey guys, Foxdrop here. Welcome back to our Spectate series. Today we have a real treat for you. Today we have the trolliest video of this series so far. Today we will be showing you guys how to play Singed, taken from the perspective of arguably the best Singed player in the world, the legendary, the man, the myth himself. So this guy is a challenger Singed player over on the Korean server. He's 500 LP in challenger. So, just statistically speaking, he is the best Singed player in the world. So, take from that what you will. He's a very good Singed player at the very least, and so the purpose of this video today, as with all of our Spectate series, is that we want to learn how to play certain things, certain champions. In the past, I've done a Shaco person, I've done Pantheon jungle, I've done Lee Sin, Rush's Lee Sin, and today we're doing Singed, because I think Singed is a really unique case, a unique style of champion that I think does take some getting used to. He doesn't play like most other champions. So first things first, this is just like some laning stuff. So first thing to say about this video, whoopsie-daisy, is I just quickly need to accidentally, oh my goodness, I've accidentally, okay, there we go. Sorry, okay, we're good. First thing to say, runes and masteries, guys. So this guy goes 0-12, getting Deathfire Touch, making sure he gets the level 2 power spike here. And I'm just going to rewind real quickly so you guys can see what this is. Level 1 champions here. Now, if you count the minions here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 minions on the enemy on Nar's side, and there are 1, 2, 3, 7 on Singed side. That means that Nar has killed 1 less minion than Singed has so far, which means that Singed therefore has killed more minions than Nar, therefore has more experience than Nar has. As we can see here, if we click on the Singed, he's 1 minion off level 2, sorry. Nar is 2 minions off level 2. So, Singed is going to use this to his advantage. Runs at Nar, sees that this minion's about to die. Boom, it dies. He instantly pops his ghost when he sees that minion's about to die because he knows he's going to hit him level 2. He gets level 2. He gets the flip on Nar, gets the flesh out of him as well. Really smart play there to see when to abuse level minion experience there to see exactly when he knew he would get level 2. And as soon as it happened, he popped his ghost and went in. That's extreme aggression right there. If there's one thing I've learned from spectating all these Korean players is that their aggression is insane. They're always so bloody aggressive. It's ridiculous. What's the button for this? P? No, that was pause. I don't know what the button is for that. I thought I knew what that button was. Crap. I don't know. What's the button for the scoreboard? God damn it. I thought I had all these hotkeys down. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway. So the masteries, like I said, 18-0-12 with Deathfire Touch. Runes are a little bit weird here. Kind of. It starts off pretty fair. Army Yellows. AP Quints. 3 MR blues, 6 AP blues. So far, so good. But then his reds, 2 AD reds, 6 magic pen reds, and 1 hybrid pen red. What the bloody hell is that combination? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you could just go like full magic pen if you wanted to as well, but either way, that's what he runs. Now, there are some things, I've been taking a look at this guy, and there are some things that I want to kind of mention, that I want to teach you guys, I suppose, about how it goes down. As first things first, his first item sometimes changes. Sometimes he goes Corrupting Potions, his first item. Other times he goes Dark Seal into Refillable, and then he'll upgrade into Corrupting Potion, which, as you can see here, he's got Dark Seal and Corrupting. He'll always get Dark Seal early on into the game, though. At some point, he'll either go back and buy it after his first back, or he'll start with it. There's some other things which I mentioned as the game goes on as well about like his build, because there's some weird things that happen in his build and it's really interesting to see. Something that's quite cool to note here as well, if you saw on the left hand side there, he actually got 2 points in his Q before he got his W. Probably nothing major, but just worth pointing out. And again, this guy seems to like, whenever he feels an opportunity to do so, he'll run up to this Nar and try and flip him, as you can see here. Now this is a bit aggressive because he knows Nar's about to turn Mega, but this is just a bait. This is just a bait for the Lee Sin. He sees the Lee Sins coming in, boom. Sets up the lane gank for him, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Side note, if you are a jungler, if your laner is someone who has a really good setup for ganks, like Singed, who just walks up to someone and flips them, lane ganking can be really good, because when you lane gank, you avoid almost all ward spots. Ah, I got the button, it's tab. Whoops, that's the wrong button. There it is. Oh, don't want to look down bot. Actually, we can look down bot, something's happening top side. Ah, there it is, nice, got him. So something else as well, this is why Singed is a bit of like a weird kind of top laner to pick. This guy plays, I accidentally loaded up a mid lane replay of this guy as well. This guy plays Singed mid, he plays him jungle as well. He plays Singed all over the place. He didn't win his jungle game, he did win his mid game though. But still, something that is very unique to Singed, I guess you could say, kind of just like repositions. Yeah, there you go. Is proxying. Now, if you don't know what proxying is, it's essentially when you farm minions between towers. A lot of Singed will do this early on. They'll just like, even at level 1, they run in front of a minion wave, they put their Q on, and they just kill the minion wave. They use the fact that they are very slippery as champions by champion design to be able to take these minions and then run away without dying to the enemy team or getting executed or something like that. He hasn't done that this game yet. He kind of did it once before then to like take one more minion wave before he recalled, but he hasn't really proxied properly. So that's something that's really interesting to know. A lot of Singed put a lot of focus on proxying in solo queue, at least when I've seen Singed players. But this guy doesn't. This guy just focuses. He's laning. He's just laning. He's just laning standardly like a standard Singed would do. Interesting to see. He's about to hit level 6 here. Is he going to do that? There it is. Boom. He just hits level 6. As soon as he gets that level 6, he pops his ghost. He pops his ulti. He runs in. He's going deep, boys. Let's see if he can pick up this kill. I'm not sure if he's going to get this, but if his flips up in 1 second, he's going for it. Deathfire touch and Q finishes it off. Really, 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 really smart use of this minion experience, guys. You can see his experience down here. 2 big power spikes that happen in the lane phase, no matter what role you're playing in. Level 1 to level 2 and level 5 to level 6. And both times he's had the advantage on those power spikes, and both times he's nailed Gnar for it. The first time, he doesn't even kill the minion itself. That's what I think is so cool about this. He doesn't even kill the minion himself, and then once he's killed the minion, move on to the enemy player. He positions himself, and then as soon as he sees the minions about to die from like another one of his own minions, he pops and he just goes. Like, he instantly goes. Like, seriously, you saw as soon as he hit level 6, Ghost, ulti, boom, he goes in. He doesn't wait for anything. It's really smart. Like, it's really, really smart the way he plays that. And you should be doing that in whatever lane you're playing in. Whatever lane you're playing in, you should be doing that. So he's gone back and the starting build he's going for now, he's rushed his tier 2 boots. Now, his tier 2 boots, he either goes Merchants, Ninjas Heavy, or Swifties, as you can see in this game. It varies from game to game. Like, he'll go loads of different, like, he can go any 3 of those, but something that he does do every single game is he gets it around this time. He'll always have tier 2 boots before level 10. Before 10 minutes, I should say. So this guy prioritizes getting tier 2 boots really early on into the game. Like, he'll always do this before he's even completed like another one of his major items. What is he doing here? He's seeing the Swain, he fancies it. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. It is a good idea. Bloody hell. He's going to die for it, but still. That's a shutdown as well. Maybe not worth it, but still, whatever, he gets the kill. Better map on this than I did here, but like, tier 2 boots is a really cool item on him. And something which you're seeing now as well, which is what I'm really excited to mention here. Ether Wisp. Ether Wisp, really fascinating item build by the Singed here going for Ether Wisp. This is the reason why this is so fascinating, is because I can tell you now, this guy doesn't do anything with this Ether Wisp. He doesn't build it into anything. He doesn't do anything with it. All he does is he just gets it and leaves it in his inventory. He gets like he doesn't do this every single game. He does this, I would say, like maybe, I would say like 2/3, like every 2 out of 3 games he'll do this. I mean, I've never seen someone buy an Ether Wisp just because they want the stats on Ether Wisp. It's crazy, but I mean, move speed is a great stat on Singed. Obviously, I think that's the core principle of getting that, and obviously the AP as well. It's a good mix for him, but it's just really interesting that he really values that kind of like immediate power spike to an extent. It's really cool to see. Sometimes he'll go Medjai's as well at this point too. So I would say he gets Medjai's like maybe, I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe like 2/5 of every game. So it's not quite half of his games, but not quite like 1/3 of his games either. So somewhere in between there. He gets Medjai's relatively frequently, but not all the time. And he doesn't even, I'm not honestly 100% sure of why he gets Medjai's, because he doesn't get it just when he's really far ahead as well. He'll get it when he's pretty behind too. So he seems to value the Medjai just in general as an item on Singed, which maybe means it's more like matchup dependent, or maybe it's more maybe he just values it in general, as in like, oh, maybe I can use the Medjai's to kind of get back into the game. Nice control ward he's put down here as well to help him out. And in general, this is where the proxying starts coming in. So what you're seeing, what you saw him do just there, when he took this minion wave and then went in between tower and took this one here, that's what's known as proxying. You put an incredible amount of, what the bloody hell was that, Vayne? You put an incredible amount of pressure on the map when you do this. He's not going for this, is he, surely? Yeah, Singed players are bloody, yeah. I mean, it's a Singed player, what are you going to expect? That was stupid to go back in, but whatever. That's what proxying is. It puts an incredible amount of pressure on the enemy team, because you saw how many people in some way, shape or form went after that guy there. How many people, if you want to, I'm not going to rewind the spectator because it's too boring, but if you count the people that were involved in that into some way, every single one of them was involved. Every single person was involved in that play. Literally every single one of them. Swain and Graves were coming up here as he was sitting in this bush. Obviously Nar is his laner. And then MF tried to stop him. He ran this way and then he ran into Vayne as well. So literally every player on the enemy team, to some degree, was pressured by that Singed from him making that play. He got 2 waves of minions as well. And he shouldn't have even died there, honestly. So playing proxy properly is really good. If you've got your ghost up, you've got your ulti up, it's really hard for you to die, as you saw there as well. Even just running in between towers, it's just really nice. So he's gone back here and looks like he's building towards his Rileys, or at least maybe he might be doing that, because looks like the iron build he's going for at least. It also gets his blue trinket really early. As soon as he hits level 9, he tends to go blue trinket as well. I think he does this in most of his games. So he really values out just having being able to scout out the information, knowing where the enemy team is, so that he can proxy more efficiently. Because if he doesn't know where the enemy team is and he's doing stuff like this, obviously by positionally speaking, he's quite vulnerable by doing this, but because of the champion he is, it kind of eliminates a lot of that vulnerability. But either way, so I think the blue smack really helps him to that degree. Wow, get Nart and the tower, perfect stuff. But still, yeah, he's going for Rileys here. Now, I can say that he actually doesn't buy Rileys too frequently. I think he gets Rileys when he is ahead. When he feels like he can be pressuring the enemy team a lot, but he generally doesn't do it too much. What I would consider this guy's core builds, which he does in almost every single game, is Zizarot Portal and Righteous Glory. What he tends to do as well is he'll ignore the fact that he got Rileys here and pretend like this Rileys is like a Raptor Cloak, and then he'll go Catalyst, Righteous Glory, and then after that he'll finish the Zizarot Portal. Rileys is obviously a good item on Singed. I mean, he's bought it this game, but it's not the item that he tends to go for every single game. He doesn't tend to get this very frequently at all, in fact. So he generally just values the power of having that split push build with the Zizarot, and also the extra move speed that comes from Righteous Glory, and of course the extra stats that you get from Righteous Glory as well. And also your passive too scales with how much health you have, how much mana you have. So increases Singed's health by 25 for every 100 mana he has. So the more mana this guy gets in his build, the tankier he becomes. So items like Righteous Glory give you a shit ton of health. They make you very tanky. And mana in general is very useful. Like you can see this guy's not really done much. He's already on half mana. But he's just at this point in the game, he's so tanky. He's so hard to deal with. He doesn't have any real... Look, he's even running in the tower here. He's even running through the tower here. Just ridiculous. He doesn't really have much resistances though, which means that he can't he can't full on tower dive. I know he's running under the tower and doing ridiculous stuff here, but you see there, if he tanks more than 1 or 2 tower shots, he's probably gonna die, and he did die there. I know that was to Graves as well, but still, he doesn't have defensive too many defensive stats right here. At this point in the game, he has gone for a very ballsy build, but he has a crap ton of damage, and you can see this guy's got a ridiculous amount of damage. But still, that's amazing. Ghost, your ulti, all Swifties as well, Swiftness boots. You can see a lot of this guy's playstyle just running around and being a pain in the ass. If I were playing against this guy, I would be pretty tilted. I don't know how to play against the Singed as a jungler. I don't know how to do it. I should probably look up how to do that. Thank God I don't see too many Singed players, but I just don't know how to play against them. What do you do? They're really hard to catch, but you can't just leave them to do their own thing. So what do you do? But yeah, doing a bit of jungling as well there. You can see the Singed didn't suffer at all from doing that jungle camp. He used 1 corrupting potion stack, but outside of that, he just took the jungle camp for free. And now he's just pressuring his lane really, really hard. He doesn't group much. This is something that's interesting to notice as well, is he's not roaming. He hasn't used his TP once to TP to his team to help his team out. He used, I don't even know when he used, I didn't even use his TP this game. I don't even know. But he's not grouping. He runs around and kind of helps play around him, but he doesn't actually group himself. So that's something that's cool to note, is that this guy is quite a selfish playstyle. This guy does have a very high win rate on Singed. He has 60% win rate, which is statistically a very high win rate, considering he's in 500 LP Challenger as well. It's by far the highest win rate of any Singed that I could find on Korea. There are a few Diamond 1 Singed mains, but I couldn't actually even find one in Challenger, but I could be mistaken on that. But still, you know, this guy... So this playstyle works, essentially, is what I want to say. He's got a few Dark Seal stacks here as well. He's still on 0 health, but he's still pressuring places. Like, Singed players are correct. Is that TP? Did I see a TP there, or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. So yeah, like, even on 0 health, he's still doing stuff. Pretty crazy. I think Vayne knows he's there. Yeah, Vayne knows. I think he knew they knew he was there as well. But Riley's baby. Don't chase the Singed, Vayne. Rule number 1. Did she flash and... Oh my god, she died. Oh my god, she actually died. Yo, let's just... Can I rewind that and watch that from Vayne's POV? I don't want to crash the replay. I'm a bit nervous of crashing the replay here. I think I've crashed the replay. No, this is why you don't rewind. Okay, phew. Whew. Okay, let's watch this from Vayne's POV here. So what one's Vayne? Oh, okay, here we go. So she sees the Singed recalling on a tasty amount of health. She sees the Singed. She decides to make the decision. She tumbles in with her ultimate on. She goes invisible. She uses her heal for the move speed boost. She flashes forward for the first hit. She crits him twice and almost gets him down low. He's on a tiny amount of health. Just one more hit, says Vayne. Just one more hit. What's this blue cloud I'm running through? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's gone now. I can keep running. Oh, wait. I'm still ticking down. What's this? I'm still ticking down. And I'm dead. Oh, Vayne. To be fair, I'm actually surprised. I don't know what the bloody hell... I don't know what that was. Like, the Deathfire touch plus poison, but the animation of the poison actually disappeared. So, funny that she still died to that. What's he going to buy here? I mean, it doesn't matter what he buys. His team's winning the game, I guess. He has gone for the Righteous Glory. Like I say, wrapped a cloak into Righteous Glory. First time he's TP'd to something that isn't, like, a selfish TP. And he's doing it to TP to a... Not even TP into the fight. He TPs to a tower. And then decides, actually, wait, I can do something here. Move speed from Righteous Glory, plus his ultimate, plus his ghost. No way anyone's getting away from that. Boom, Bob's your Uncle Bones, and there it is. There it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, boys and girls. Let me know what you thought about it. Like I say, every single one of these videos, I'm always trying to, like, improve these types of videos, and I really hope you found it useful. I hope you guys learned something from this as well. Let me know what you want to see maybe in the future, Stars of Champions, whether you want to see like more weird stuff being played, whether you want to see meta stuff being played so you can learn the meta things as well. Yeah, and just let me know what you think about the video in general as well. Thanks a lot for watching, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave that cheeky thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to me for more League of Legends content. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, boys and girls. Have a wonderful, amazing day, and I will see you in my next video.